Alright, folks. Here we are again. BSA project. So it's been a couple days. I don't know where we left off. It's all a big blur, but what I did today is I turned some mounting hardware into new looking stuff. So you take a guess, a gander, see which is new and which is old, you know. They were completely black, like nasty, so this is the old. I just put it in the wire wheel, spun it over, cleaned these all up, got all the black funk off all the threads, made the threads, you know, cleaned them up. All kinds of oil and stuff that are down in these holes. So, you know, just get them on the wire wheel and spin them, hit it, you know, a little bit, you know. So the engine, got this puppy all done basically, so it's ready to throw this puppy back in the frame. And then the ignition's over there. It's a Paysan or whatever ignition. So that'll go all in there. So pretty much getting ready here. Put the rear wheel rim back on. It's not fully on, it's just on there right now. I gotta tighten everything down. I need to clean some of it up, grease it up, you know. There's my mids, you know. It's the old system, which is a Mighty Max, 2 coils. So gonna rewire it with this stuff. So that's about it, man. Then what else? This oil bag. This thing's been sitting for days and it's funky, you know. So there you go. Beautiful motherfucker has arrived. Yeah, I need to take some kerosene or whatnot and clean that shit out, like the filter inside there, because I'm not gonna, you know, it's a cool oil bag. I'm gonna run the same oil bag, but I'm not gonna like just throw it on there. That's what people do. They don't clean their shit and then they hook up the oil lines, and then next thing you know, they got those are the old oil lines right there. You know, next thing you know, there's some funky ass stuff in there from the oil that's getting thrown in all around in your brand new rebuilt engine because you didn't take the time to clean out your oil bag, flush out your oil bag right. And next thing you know, you got all kinds of problems, you know. It's a waste of a rebuild, you know. So clean that out before I run it. What else? Oh man, a couple other things. That's a new chain. So oil hose and lines go hook up too and stuff. So these carbs, I rebuilt these carbs days ago, and hopefully, you know, I didn't forget a bunch of gas in the flow bowls like a retard, where they're upside down. So imagine anything that was in there. But, you know, you can ruin all your seals, and your float will start sticking because the gas turns into like this gummy shit, and then your float, the tang, it'll stick as it goes up. It's supposed to come down with the level. It doesn't come down, it stays up, and then you get all this overflow, all this gas pouring out all the time. So yeah, I'm pretty much, I moved my flathead, my little 45, moved that over here, you know, got it out the way so I could start working on start putting this back together. And then that's it, man. I got two projects going on at the same time. I got this and I got my car. So my Rambler, I got a '65 Marlin. So I just did a bunch of suspension stuff on it. So trying to finish that up, powder coating for those white walls, and got some rims and stuff over there. I'm trying to get on the car at the same time. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, what else? Yeah, and then the duck. This is later though, but I mean I've had this bike forever. My little '67, the little Ducati, this little Cadet. You know, this front end, part of the front end and stuff, and you know, just gonna make. I don't know. I'm going back and forth whether I make it like chopper style, little chopper style. You know, some old material. I can make some spring seats and cool shit out of that old shit. But the frame is in here. You probably can't see it, it's not plugged in, but the frame is down in there. The powder coat and the the bead blaster, whatever. So that's what I got going right now. So projects. Always got different projects. Think 2 more projects and I'll be probably happy because I'm getting pretty old. I don't want to be like. There's all these guys out there that collect like 20 fucking million bikes and cars, and they don't even ride the shit, and the only time they ride their shit is when Dice magazine or some other fucking kook shit comes along and they want to take their photo or video. You don't even see them on the road. You know, you got all these skaters like that too. They call themselves pro skaters, or they're pro, and you know, they don't even skate like the park or nothing. The only time you ever see them is in the mag or in the a photo shoot that they did. They think that they're fucking recluses, or they think they're better than everybody, or they're above it all, and it's like, you guys are fucking kooks. Let's see. There's my old man's Triumph. Fucking, that's what he was riding around on when I was a baby. I used to ride around the back of that fucking thing all day and shit. So, you know, Triumphs and BSAs. You know, there's another tank right there. That was a tank that was on another Triumph that he had. Yeah, that's me. I was a little kid right there. Me and my dad, he went to James Lick High School. They were called the Comets, and my Uncle Jeff painted that tank. That's why there's a comet on the tank in the 50s. And then, you know, they built that chopper way back when. And I mean, we've been here in the East Bay. I've been here my whole life, but you know, fucking, I only hang out with certain people because certain people don't know fucking shit, and then they come and ruin our shit. So they want to be all peace, love, and hippie shit. Everybody can do this, and we are all human, and all that crap, and you get fucking people ruining people's shit. Fuck, that's what I'm about. Fuck the helmet laws, you know. Now you got the helmet laws and all that gay shit. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I think I'll start maybe building a Nuck next, and then another, and then try and get like an old sedan, like a 27 or 28 sedan or something. Start messing with that, and that should be about it. Just like I said, I'm getting pretty old. I'm pushing 40, and you know, you got to keep a place for all this stuff. So if you don't have a place to store all this shit, then you're just fucking blowing it, you know, totally blowing it. You're just kooking out, unless you're some millionaire Hollywood fag. That those people are lame too. Don't even buy their own groceries. They try and make movies, brainwash America into thinking this is what real life is, and they're trying to emulate people, normal people like us, who have normal jobs and live day to day, and who are out in the world with everyone, and being about what the fuck they're about. Not being all politically correct, some gay ass shit, because they're worried about what the media is going to say, or you know, or whatever, and this and that. So I got